I am stumped. Crunch bar? What the hell? Huh?
Well, hello there, good sir.
What the hell?
Gotta come take a motor apart today.
The Florida man in BoesGarage? Who thought of it? Now normally I would say welcome back to BoesGarage, but I mean we are in my garage stall. However, there's a Florida man here. This...
Bobby, nice to meet you all.
What is your YouTube handle? That JDM Hustler.
Yeah, the JDM Hustler is in BoesGarage.
But we're also doing this weird thing. I guess we can kind of announce it.
I mean, we're taking apart a motor over here.
Well, that's not the weird thing we're doing. That's perfectly normal for us. What we're doing... Bo and Marshall Dynamics. It's our business. We're going to create something special. Do we want to spoil the details?
No, we'll tell them as the episodes go on, as we progress.
Yep. The Bo and Marshall Dynamics YouTube channel. We're going to try to do some stuff together, and we're also going to do some stuff separately. That being said, why don't we actually dive into fucking Crunch Bar? My 1985 to 1982 GM 305 V8 Small Block Chevy. Alright, now that we've got the camera repositioned, why don't we go ahead and crack this thing? We've already taken off a whole breadth of parts. They're behind us. We'll show you here in a second. But, shall we?
Shall we? So you're gonna break loose today?
What are we stuck on?
Seal.
There we go. Hang on. For the grand reveal. Oh my god, it's in almost mint condition.
It's in pretty good condition. Pistons are still looking well lubricated.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
No, the seal's still semi-intact.
There was a bunch of dust and dirt.
Put the pan on.
Hang on. Let me show the viewers here. This is the inside of the pan. Not too crazy, I guess. Go ahead and set that off to the side for now.
Drop it right there.
Now, let's get up close and personal and see what we're actually realistically dealing with when digging into Crunch Bar. Okay, like I said, here are those parts that we took off. Came with a starter, engine mounts. Alright, let's dive in here, huh? Alright, if we go down low without covering all of our light here, take a look in there. Nothing crazy. I don't see anything that says, hey, I set out and got flooded at one point. That's this here. Gonna have to change that. But look at that. Let me mega zoom here for y'all. Alright, let me see. And this is a lot harder to use. Alright, see, it's still got the original GM parts number on there. Alright. But a close inspection of this thing doesn't seem like all that's bad, so...
Still looking pretty intact. Piston heads are still looking fine. I'm not seeing any cracks or anything in it. The rods are looking pretty intact, pretty solid. A little rusty, but motor's been sitting for a while.
Could use a good clean, but...
I mean, yeah, your seal's gone, but... Comes with, you know, the age and everything, you know, being an 82 to an 85, but other than that, it's doing pretty well for an old motor.
I'd say so. Again, folks, we're doing we took, literally, I picked him up from Peoria. He flew in from Florida, and we got to work. I honestly expected a lot worse for Crunch Bar.
Expect, you know, see a couple piston heads cracked, definitely the rods kind of, you know, cracked, seeing less oil than what's in here. Almost, I was expecting it to be bone dry. But other than that, for being as old as it is, it's pretty still well lubricated.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, come on now. This is It's Crunch Bar we're dealing with here, folks. But let me get you set up. We're going to do some chatting real fast. Alright, so Crunch Bar is in
Semi-mint condition.
For being a barn motor.
Yeah, for being a barn find, she's doing pretty decent.
So the question is now, should we tear it completely down, just pull everything out, clean it, rehone it, and then start putting it all back together while we gather the parts?
I'd say take it all completely down, strip it down to bare bone, clean it, find out what we need to do, rebuild it, and get her up and running.
Not a bad plan. Well, that's option one. Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Alright, listen up. There's another option. What if we ditch the name Crunch Bar? Because technically she's not crunchy on the inside.
No, she's not crunchy at all, so what were you thinking about calling her?
I honestly don't know. Crunch Bar was like a one-off whim for me. I usually come up with names on a one-off whim. However, we could I do have enough spray paint behind us, or in front of us, behind y'all, to where we could repaint the whole thing and make it look really, really, really good. That requires a little more time.
Yes, but with time is effort, and effort comes memories and more videos, which means you guys will be able to be around a lot longer to see how the journey goes.
Yes, sir. So, the question is, what do we do? Do we change Crunch Bar's name? Do we? Well, obviously, we're going to modify this thing. That, if you guys hadn't picked up on that, I called in a JDM guy to work on an 80s American classic engine. Because this guy understands boost. Oh, I mean, he understands mechanical knowledge.
Mechanical knowledge, yes. You have the old motor experience, I have the Japanese motor experience, so you put two and two together, we can make something pretty decent for y'all to witness.
Or pretty broken. In terms of what we can do with it. But hey, it's in decent shape. It's not terrible. The motor is subsequently not, I don't see any bent rods. I don't see any. Obviously, I don't know if there's any spun bearings yet.
But the only way to figure out there's a spun bearing is we gotta really dive deep into her and start taking her fully apart.
Mm-hmm. But you tell us what you want to see.
Do you want us to see us ditch the motor, or rebuild it and put JDM and American Classics together?
See, when you said JDM, I was like, we're not putting JDM parts in this thing.
We don't have to put JDM in it.
Not that they fit either.
But me having JDM knowledge, there's a little secret that we could show the viewers as time goes on.
Not to mention, there's a couple things that we are working on in the background. For instance, we went to a certain junkyard and found a certain car. We're not going to say what car, but just know we found a certain kind of car.
It's a classic, but it's a classic JDM car.
Maybe we do a full restoration thing for your channel while you're here. Maybe we do, I don't know, something crazy, something kooky. Who knows?
We can throw this out as a question. Should we rebuild the motor and put it in Legacy?
See, but that's the problem. We'd have to find a whole new transmission for her.
Okay, but that gives more content for the viewers.
True. Not that I've ever messed with transmissions much, but first time for everything, right?
I mean, the only way to experience is by diving head first.
I'm pretty sure you got thrown into a pool as a child, and that's why you say this.
Yeah. I definitely did get thrown into the pool. I got told to swim.
You, the viewers, have a couple options. Option number one. Do we completely scrap the idea for Crunch Bar? That's option one. Not that we're opposed, not that we want to. We're just trying to see what you guys want. Number two. Do we rename Crunch Bar to something different? If you have a name suggestion, throw that name in the comments. I want to see what you guys got. Then, option three. do we put this motor into Legacy, which is behind us? You can kind of see it off in the frame there. Anyways, what do you think?
You, the viewers, definitely let us know in the comment section.
It's going to be important that you guys put these comments in. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, although there is that other thing, that other project we were discussing.
Project.
No, not that one, not that one, not your JDM Classic.
Your other project.
The other Classic.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? What could I be discussing? What could I mean?
Stick around and definitely find out.
Absolutely. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell. Anything else?
No. Just subscribe to just sit there and hit that subscribe button at the JDM Hustler.
And at BoesGarage, both channels will be in the description. It's time. Let's get serious, America. And those of you watching outside the United States, I know my viewers come from Germany, and Japan, and Thailand, and Canada. Canada, why? Why are you watching me? I'm Midwestern. I'm just nice, okay? I'm not Canadian.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Because, you know, they're wanting to learn a lot about the American culture.
Maybe it's for an invasion or something.
Maybe. You got a very good point there.
Doubtful.
No, that's too far out of pocket.
Anyways, we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody.
Have a good one.